I need the sock shoes. I'm coming sock shoes on here.
Oh my god.
Otto.
You had to come with the leggings too.
No leggings.
Now you had to do the leggings.
No leggings.
That's
Come on,
fit.
give them to me, baby. All right, I'm in line. The pending is the worst. Dude, I'd be happy if I got these, but I'm not getting it. I know it.
Got him. Better get him, cause I got him.
What's good, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Fair Game Podcast. I am C.
This is Christopher Alejandro Gastelum. It's a long ass name.
That's definitely a long name. And we are back with another episode of the Fair Game Podcast. This podcast is about the culture, music, sports, fashion, hype, sneakers.
Lakers in 6.
Factual.
I'm coming different today.
Let's do it. I feel it. I see you. You got the Balenciaga. We'll talk about that. No.
You just want to dive right in there?
Nah. I just seen how you came. I was like, all right. Yeah, you came a little different. I'm gonna get closer to you. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, that's awesome, man. How are you feeling today, Cash?
Feel good. Same old. You told me to go to sleep last night. Absolutely not.
I'm so confused at why you don't try and get rest.
Nah, I got good rest the last couple of days, so I decided to,
Turned it up.
turn it up a little bit. Other than that, it's been solid. Cool little couple of days off.
You've been out of store too, though. Not just a couple days off. You
I've
haven't
been away
here.
from this store for quite a while.
Yeah.
It's been almost a week. Recent events happened. I mean, I feel like we should save that for another
Of course.
podcast.
We'll do a whole episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. Drop merch. Merch coming soon.
So yeah, I've been working at Burbank, our Burbank location for the last. It was Wednesday through Friday. I had Saturday and Sunday off. Didn't do much I went to go see my girl on Saturday.
Okay.
And on Mother's Day, Sunday, we just went to Sizzler.
Sizzler, huh?
My mom's choice.
What was your meal of choice?
Before we even got to Sizzler, first off,
Shit.
I'm in San Bernardino. I'm in the gutter with it. Right when I get off the freeway, there's someone on the opposite side of the road. They run right past us. Bang! Got into a car accident to someone right behind me.
Wow. Like they were driving on the opposite side of the road.
Driving on the opposite side of the road.
Into the ramp the wrong way.
Yeah.
Wow. It's terrifying.
I wasn't that scared, to be honest.
Because you don't fear death.
I'm a race car driver for real, in the Camry hybrid.
Definitely sagging on them.
But everybody turned out okay. Everybody was walking out. I think the guy that was on the opposite side of the road was on some type of drug because he literally just popped up.
Yeah.
He was just looking like wired.
Straight out of the accident.
Straight out of the accident, bro. He just got out and walked
No
out.
panic.
I think he left. I don't think he had insurance.
Hit and run.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah, no insurance.
No
Fuck
insurance.
that, I'm out of here.
And the family it hit, they were okay too, so that was good. And to answer your question, I had a New York strip steak, medium. It came out all right for a Sizzler steak.
The fact that you trust Sizzler to do medium steak is absolutely crazy.
The fact is, I only went for medium. I usually go medium well.
Okay.
For the sole fact, because I know
Can't
they're
go
going to
wrong.
overcook it. So I played it safe. To anybody out there, I grew up eating well-done steak. Please stop doing that.
That is a crazy
There was one part in my life where I was chewing a steak for at least 5 minutes.
And you use A1 sauce too, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I love A1 sauce.
That's another thing you got to get out of.
I can't,
Steak
man.
with sauce is kind of crazy
No,
when
it's
you
not.
think about it. It is.
It's not.
It is.
It's not.
It definitely is.
I don't know. That's the Sizzler in me talking.
The Sizzler, the buffet was so bad. And I remember loving it so much as a kid.
Yeah.
Like, I'd go for the tacos, disrespectfully.
That's crazy.
The hard shell tacos, they're all broken up in the little container. It was terrible.
The frozen ice cream.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sunday was a cool little day, man.
No, that's a vibe. You know what I mean? That's like a throwback. Especially if mom requested it, I'm going. I'm in Sizzler for sure.
She wanted that. She ate the food. She had a good time.
Definitely.
Then I got back to the crib, built some see-through shoe boxes, those displays, whatever. So I have those now.
Oh.
So I have little displays.
Sexy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was,
Sneaker display.
Yeah, sneaker display.
Yeah.
I got
Hype
that.
buddy.
Yeah, I got
Is that hype or is that more like lifestyle?
I think it's lifestyle. Like, you really got to live it. You feel me? One part of my life, I do want a whole like office sneaker room.
That'd be hard.
That'd be tight.
Yeah.
That's definitely a goal of mine.
Mine too.
How about you, man? How you feeling?
I'm solid, man. I've been working like crazy, trying to just really like rehab my hand. It's crazy, like trying to rehab your hand after it comes out of the cast. Like, I don't know, it's like just super weak. I'm trying to pick up the iPhone. I realize how heavy the iPhone is. My hand's like shaking. I'm like, oh man, what's going on? So like,
It's funny that you're like 2 colors right now.
oh yeah, well no, it's just more so my hand.
It's
right
like
here.
still swollen a little
Yeah, it's
bit.
discolored. Yeah, and then I have just like unstoppable lump, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Now hopefully I can park in the blue zone.
The handicap. I mean the
blue zone.
yeah.
Yeah. However, like I said, I've been kind of kicking it for real, listening to a lot of music. What else did I do? I was definitely doing some video editing. I edited 2 videos. Zoe Osama, I don't know if you heard of Zoe Osama, but we're definitely gonna review some of his music on here. I edited one of his like party performance videos. So super dope. One of my guys sent it over to me. He's like, yo, can you edit this real quick? Chopped it down real fast. Another one of my guys edited his video. We'll see it when it comes out. Other than that, honestly, I've been doing a lot of work stuff, bro. Meeting with a lot of the employees, meeting with a lot of the managers. Obviously, we'll save what I've been meeting about for another episode due to recent situations. However, bro, I've been cool, man. Chilling. No complaints. Happy to be here. Good to see you, man. Took some time off. Now we're back. It's amazing.
I didn't take time off. I was just at the other store.
No. We took time off from each other. It's important. I definitely, and I still seen you in the off time too. It was disgusting.
It wasn't really off time. It was
away time.
It was a kumbaya moment.
Didn't like it.
You didn't like it?
Don't kumbaya me.
It's whatever. You know, you actually forgot your whole Starbucks order there.
I had a Starbucks order?
Yeah.
That's exciting.
You did. You know.
What do you mean?
The cup said Eric, and I knew exactly whose it was.
From where? Where?
At Burbank.
I brought cups over. Huh?
The whole Starbucks order, there was a coffee cup said Eric. I knew it was you. And a whole sausage egg wrap that said Eric, and I knew it was you. I was like, why is this here?
Why did I not take my Starbucks order?
You didn't even know till now.
I was in the zone, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was in protective mode. I was in recovery mode. I was out of there, bro. And then I came straight to work, honestly. So yeah. Anyway, what you got on today?
And I came a little simple today. I really didn't want to wear these because they actually do not fit. They're a whole size too big, but I got them for a steal.
What size is that?
This is a size 13. Fellas,
you wear 12.
Ladies, I am a size 12. I got the winterized brown Jordan 14s.
Winterized is crazy.
That's what it's called, ain't it?
It's totally called winterized for the materials.
These are clean shoes, though, man.
To wear Jordan 14s after saying you don't like 17s is
14s are beyond better than 17s, but anyways.
No, of course. I'm just saying you're in the double digits already, buddy. You're a nerd for that.
Anyways, I just need to switch out the laces. That's
Definitely.
the only thing.
What is that? Crimson?
Something.
Yeah, it's not red.
Bright ass red.
Yeah, dark brown, black.
They're
maybe.
super clean though. You know me. Goodfellow jeans. Brought out the top today. I don't even want to say the first part of the shirt, but I'll just say I got a DMX shirt on.
Bella Canana.
Mm-hmm. Times Yeezy.
Yeah.
They did a collab. RIP DMX.
The color on that shirt is fire.
Very great material. I'll give you that.
Bella Canana.
I'll just say it. Balenciaga.
Nah.
Balenciaga.
Beat that out.
Balenciaga.
Bella Canana designed this shirt.
From now
Kanye and Bella Canana.
Yeah. Interesting collaboration.
If you
really think about
Expensive tea when it first came out, too.
I forgot. Hits on the side. I got this here for a steal.
I was about to ask you, did you pay retail?
Nah, absolutely not. I'm not rich.
Retail was crazy.
I think I paid like
$70 probably.
Nah. Like
less?
$125.
Okay. $125 isn't bad. I feel like I bought them for like $80 every now and then.
I think this is like
they were hitting for $400 though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this is the most expensive shirt I have.
Very nice.
This and my Warren Lotus shirt.
I don't have any Bella Canana. Shorty got shoes, but
no Bella
I don't have any.
Bella Canana.
Yeah, I don't have it.
That's the code name for.
I don't have to keep leaving it out.
What you got out today, man? You got a little something.
I switched it up today. I was feeling a little, what do you call it? I don't know, nostalgic. So I dropped on the Billie Eilish Air Force One High. A lot of people don't like this shoe. Me, I definitely love it because it's definitely like stylish. It reminds me of the Yatsumoto Motos. I said the name completely wrong.
Yeah.
We're going to put it on the screen right this time for real. We're going to show the shoes. The shoes that Kanye used to wear back in the day. There's a ton of pictures with him with these like super fire shoes on. They have like the straps all open and it looks cool. This shoe looked like that. Billie Eilish designed it with Nike. Super dope shoe. I love it. On the pants, good old Jerry's. Come on now.
Jerry's.
Come with the Jerry's.
That's
and on
hilarious.
The top,
Good old Jerry's.
on the top, I came with the double up tee. This tee is fire. I got the tan one and the black one. Shout out Chris. Go a size up. Definitely go a size up. Shout out the designer for sending this over to us, so we can definitely rock it and make it look good. You know what I mean? On the back, got the Frederick Douglass quote. Super fire. I'm going to show that off too. I just like this shirt. The quality, amazing. Same thing
Quality
like you were
is crazy.
saying. Quality is amazing. Jacket, North Face. Took it off. It was kind of a cold day in LA.
It's a good, cool morning.
When it's a cold day in LA, I always try and break out a jacket because you just can't do that at all.
See, the thing is, you could break out a jacket in the morning, but once it come afternoons,
It's over.
it's donezo.
It's done. You try and put that jacket on at 10, 15, it's
What-
going to be super duper hot.
What's on the crown, man?
So I switched up the crown today. Well, I didn't.
He put it on the babe over there.
Got the Don Julio. Is this Don Julio?
This is Don Julio, yes.
Perfect. Got the Don Julio Dodgers. Tan, brown, gold. Mag Park fitted from the nightclub pack. Didn't rock it. I chose the Supreme Coogee Do-Rag.
Coogee.
Classic time, Supreme Coogee Do-Rag. Funniest thing, though, I just want to tell this quick story about do-rags. I hope you know where we're going.
I don't know where
So I'm like, guys, put a do-rag on the mannequin.
who tied it? Who tied it? I
See-
struggle with tying do-rag.
See, I come back and the do-rag is like tied like down around his chin and like hanging off, just like looking crazy, see? So I come and I immediately snatch the do-rag off. Throw it in the back for a second. Start working, days going on. By the time the staff starts to filter in, I'm like, hey guys, this is why I am so serious and protective of the N-word. If you cannot tie a do-rag, you have absolutely no business saying the N-word. I'm going to keep it a full-on stack with you guys. Just saying.
They just left it.
They didn't leave it. They tried. That was a try tie. I was so embarrassed of the team.
How'd you do it? The Tupac or towards the back?
How do I do it?
Yeah. You went with the Tupac today.
This is how I always do
Oh my God,
it.
I voice cracked it bad.
This is how I always do it. I roll it in the back, and then I do a bow on the side.
But not every do-rag's that big, though, is it?
Every do-rag is the same. Well, no, there's longer string do-rags
Yeah.
and shorter string do-rags. There's do-rags for, like, I'm just trying to get these waves. I'm trying to lock in, so it's not all fancy and stuff like that. This is one of them, obviously, like a designer do-rag. However, people either tie it like this or tie it in the back, Tupac style, cape hanging. This one's a good one to have the cape hanging because they have the Supreme written on the back. I'm not a cape hanging kind of guy. I usually roll it up or tie it in a bow in the back. However, like I said, how they tied this thing on the mannequin, I was so embarrassed. I took them to do-rag tutorial tying classes, and I feel like if you can master that, you're welcome.
You have a
to the club.
higher chance.
Yes. your chances are that much higher. I feel comfortable. But anyway, let's get into it, man. The culture.
The man is back.
The man is back for 2 counts of assault. Just
Oh,
kidding.
wow.
2 counts of assault on our brains once again. Kanye back in the news.
He just can't go away.
Adidas is saying that they are going to sell the remainder of the Yeezy stock. pair Kanye West.
I believe this was the only valid option. You can't destroy him. That's bad for the environment. I don't. What's the other one? And this option, selling
it.
until it sells out.
Definitely.
It's not like I don't believe it'll be super hard to get.
It might be. I mean, when you look at the story right here, it says the remainder of the pairs in storage. I don't know how many remainder of pairs they have. I'm pretty sure we mentioned it before, but
I mean, the value is of what, $1 billion in retail value. That's a lot of pairs.
That's a lot of pairs.
That's at least over 200 million at least.
It says by selling the stock, the company is potentially what does it say? They're potentially getting 700 million. No, they're actually trying to stop a $700 million loss this year by selling the pairs.
They're already in the gutter with losing Kanye. Everybody knows that.
It said it's unclear how much stock will be sold, but some of the proceeds will be donated to a charity. I can't remember the charity's name, but I feel like it's one of the owner of the CEO of Adidas charity is choosing. Kanye is going to get his percentage, his royalty. They didn't disclose the rest of the details of what Kanye was getting out of this. But I mean, let's talk about what the fans are going to get out of this, right?
You're getting Yeezys again. Supposedly, the Pirate Black is coming back.
I'm excited.
And I'm excited for that.
I need it.
I need that. That's an auto.
I'll take the Pirate Blacks and any 700s.
I need a Wave Runner.
Wave Runners are great.
I need maybe a couple 500s.
I would definitely take some more 500s in the right size. I got size 11. I should have got 11 and a half.
Go size up.
Yeah, the toe box is a little short on that one. Yeah, definitely. They're wide, but the toe box is definitely short on those. So, but I'm excited to see Yeezys coming back, man. I'm super excited to see Yeezys coming back.
I just don't find it any other way why they should destroy the shoes. So this is definitely the best option.
This is the best option, and I think this will be, I mean, similar to the Travis Scott run that Travis Scott is having right now, right? Like the last of the Jordan 1s apparently has released with the olive. With that being said, let's let the last of the Yeezys release. Be satisfied with those couple pairs. Honestly, that's going to spruce the market back up for the Yeezys. The market's crazy right now. It's like low and also not available. It's really weird.
It's super weird.
So, I don't know. I'm excited to see what happens going forward. Staying in Ye news, speaking of going forward, Ye was spotted after season 10 premiere, the secret location, the seance, with his new girlfriend or new wife.
And his interesting choice of clothing.
Very interesting choice of clothing. I feel like this is something that you could probably pull off.
No.
The thighs were out.
No.
The thighs were out.
This dude is wearing a whole onesie on the bottom.
No, so this isn't a onesie. This is a two-piece. I'm going to break it down for you. This is a two-piece because that's what this is exactly about. So Kanye has on the leggings that his wife has on. The problem with guys with leggings is you can't have the nuts out.
He's letting them loose. I don't even think that's the problem, to be honest. Bro's wearing socks with leather soles.
So it looks like he has shin guards on and the shoes. Yes, let's talk about the shoes. So he's trying to, he has recently trademarked the Yeezy sock shoes. The sock shoes have a leather sole, like you said, so you can walk on the ground, feel the freeness of the earth.
You gotta hear his foot smacking the floor and hear some quite odd sound effects of the leather hitting the floor.
So this is his company. This is the umbrella company that umbrellas all the Yeezy companies, apparently, that trademarked this. I can't say the name, but we'll put the name up there. Holdings. And I mean, I don't know. I think this time I am proud of Kanye for patenting something that or trademarking something that is going to go crazy, right? Even though right now we're making fun of it. The sock sneakers, ha, ha, ha.
It's not going to do
You
well.
know that we're going to see people in the sock sneaker.
No,
People thought the same thing about the foam runner. They definitely did. When the foam runner came out, they were like, oh, these are disgusting. oh, these are terrible.
These aren't even sneakers. Those aren't even.
These are sock
They're
sneakers.
socks.
Sock sneakers.
Hey, if someone comes in and with those, that'll be for sure interesting.
You have to also understand the fascination of people and wanting to be free, right? That's why Nike Free exists. Nike Free, I don't know if you remember that program, but they used to have the free runs, and they were like 0.0s, like so 3.0, 1.0, 1.5. Like that's the height of the sole from the ground. Kobe, same thing, right? Like all those soles, low profile, it's people trying to get closer to the earth.
These are different.
These are definitely different.
Fucking socks, dude.
Fire. I need the sock shoes. I'm coming sock shoes on here.
Oh my god.
Auto.
You had to come with the leggings too.
No leggings.
No, you had to do the leggings.
No leggings.
That's the fit. You gotta do that.
I'll come slim fit jeans. He could have did slim fit jeans with these sock joints. He could have did shorts.
I need you to do a legging, skin tight shirt with your big yay blue jacket. That'd be tough.
Come chain that day. I feel like so I really feel like this is definitely a beach thing. I would beach these.
What?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know about I don't know if it doesn't come with the shin guards. It can't come with the shin guards if it's just the sock shoe and it goes up to the ankle. Or what if they make a low? That's the high and they make a low. If they make a low, I wear this with shorts in Miami.
I feel like this is. I feel like we already have a sock shoe in the 450.
That has a sole though.
That one's actually fire though.
Wait till they drop the colors on this.
It has some swag to it, bro. This is going
no,
all the
Kanye wore it straight fashion show right
This
here.
is going straight up all the way to the knee, bro.
Watch when people sag it with the flared jeans.
That's crazy. Flare jeans is crazy.
I feel like, I don't know. I feel like Kanye's definitely hitting his mark with just catching the fashion, catching the eye, catching the energy of the moment. Right when he broke out, he knew breaking out the leggings was gonna. I don't know. Shoot the best shot.
I don't think he catches the fashion. He throws the fashion.
He's creating a moment.
That exactly. If people catch on, they catch on. If they don't, they don't.
Don't get left in the dust trying to be a hater.
I'm cool.
I'm coming one of them cut off shirts one day.
Them cloths, tablecloths,
the cloth top. I'm coming cloth top.
Oh, but I wouldn't love to see it, but if you do, you do. You don't.
I'm gonna get you one too, and I'm gonna go live.
Nah, absolutely not. That shit wouldn't even fit my arm.
That's the point. It's supposed to fit tight.
Nah,
we going live. Hey, what's up? It's C. And C.
That's not it.
We both got on our shirts.
That's not it.
Speaking of going live, your boy, man, back in the news again. Ja Morant has been suspended once again for waving a gun on Instagram Live.
Did you see the video?
I did. What are your thoughts? Let's get to it. We've already had this conversation. Everybody's talking about it.
We shouldn't even be doing this conversation again in the first place. It all comes down around your environment, who you hang out with, and like even personality to a T. Because you're in a car with your homies, you know he's live. That's one thing. People say the other way around, like, oh, your friend's a op, but you know he's live, and you guys are just turning up in a car.
Do you know your friend's live every time when they're live?
He was literally interacting with the live.
Okay. Sometimes we just recording, Sometimes it's like
maybe, yeah. So what? I can't unfold the whole situation. But even if your friend has a phone out recording and you're at a superstar level player, like you can't get caught lacking, especially if you already did it once.
Yeah.
I don't know if this stems like...
This isn't once. This is thrice. This is the fifth time.
He's
been thrice on camera with guns and incidents with guns.
This is the first man that's really just trying to get out the way, man.
Just don't want to be here
for a man that could carry the torch for being one of the best guards in the league is just trying his hardest to get some hard time. It's sad to see, to be honest. Like, I don't know what's up because
So I don't feel like the gavel has came down correctly yet. I'm not quite sure. I feel like I heard 30 games or 30 games. I feel like 30 games is more realistic. I feel like 30 games is a suspension at the beginning of the season. I said it already on Wax, and I'm gonna say it again. I think he might be done. I feel like that's where he's going with it. I feel like, and I feel like there's energy on the cancel jaw situation. I feel like he's definitely on that level of like, what's happening, dude? Like, you're just trying to throw this away. I feel like the same thing about Jonathan Majors. Like, you're just trying to throw this away. Like, we want to see you. We want to see you. What are you doing? You're playing great. Like, I feel like the most important thing to me is, like you said, who you have around you, but then who's in your corner, right? Like, who's speaking on things, who's saying anything. And then I'm going to go back to that, but I want to say this first. As a celebrity, is one thing. As just guys is another, right? Like, we might go out and as a responsible guy who, I don't know, has a girlfriend or has relationships with companies, it's just more so like everything does not have to go on Instagram. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. One thing I hate is, and I'm going on record saying this too, like, is when people are on Instagram, like, back to back smoking blunts or back to back hitting a bong. It's like, that doesn't need to go on the gram. You can totally do whatever you want with your day, all day. But you do not have to show everybody. When you start to show other people things, they can gain a perception of you. Simple as that. I feel like this is the exact same thing that's happening in the job. You got to be around your homies and say, yo, we about to go do our thing. It's the off season. Just got smacked out the playoffs by the Lakers. Let's go turn up. No fucking cameras. If that's your real homie, he don't care about the camera. But see, that's the thing though. There's so much clout chasing that everybody got to go live when they see something.
another thing is, once he showed off the gun again, his homie did that. Yeah, he dropped the camera right away, and it seemed like he cared more about Jaw's career more than Jaw did.
The camera would have been dropping because I would have been socking my homie for putting up a camera. Straight up.
Jaw, I feel like Jaw. We need to watch the full video. I don't know. I think Jaw was cool with him being live. It just went straight left when he picked up the pistol again.
Ja Wick, man, he's back at it. This is a sad moment for me and for the NBA. I mean, that's the thing. We haven't even got like the full fledged come down from the NBA. Like, it's.
I don't believe he's out the league.
No, he's not out the league.
I think he's done for next season. He's not. I think they're doing a whole season. There's just no other way, like, to
trade Ja to the West.
Ja is in the West.
He is in the West. West Coast. I feel like Ja or East Coast. He has to be in like a big market where like the city life is really nice and upscale. So he can change his image. Like, Ja needs to cut the dreads off, come back, get a couple chicks on him, couple chicks with him, good security guard, like a Kim K security guard.
He needs a whole rebrand.
Want to get you one of those old John Wick white dudes with you?
Memphis got him too gritty.
I feel like so. You could, I don't know. I mean, I would say like stop dancing on camera, but I feel like that's like a young boy thing. Like, you can continue to dance on camera. I mean, honestly, no, seriously, he should take the summer off of cameras, off of the phones and everything. However, my point is saying if Ja was doing videos where he was like practicing shooting and was showing his license all the time, this would be okay. It totally would.
Nah, it wouldn't.
We could totally accept Ja going to the shooting range.
It still wouldn't.
Really?
He's too high, but that's like saying like...
You're saying LeBron can't go to the shooting range and shoot with like one of the most famous shooters.
Yeah and no. But like, it's obviously okay. It's obviously legal. There's no problem with it. But like...
It's not dangerous. He's not hurting anybody.
But you're still going to get looked at some way, you know?
Really?
Like, I feel like there's no point to show off weapons in any form if you're not looked at as such.
Question: is basketball becoming a form of the WWE? We've kind of talked about this before, but with the Ja Morant theatrics, with Draymond Green theatrics, with all these guys having podcasts immediately after they get off the court. Immediately.
That's just Draymond though.
No. Paul George has a podcast also.
Paul George is in the offseason.
But he had the podcast while he was in the season because he was hurt. And there's a couple other guys. I mean, what's his name? Danny Green. He was one of the first guys. He used to always pod after the Laker games. It was kind of annoying to me because if you don't have a good game and then you go to podding, I'm like, why aren't you practicing?
I mean, it's not bad for the players that have control of what they're putting out too.
True.
You can't just be looked at as a basketball player all the time. Yeah, I might be contradicting myself a little bit right there, but
no, I feel like I agree with that statement though. I feel like that's you should. This is the first era of the players being able to show and explain themselves in real time, right? Like we used to like watch the game and then get the scoop after. That's why The Last Dance is so popular. It's like, oh, like these are all the stories of what happened, and I feel like same thing with this Ja Morant story. Like Dennis Rodman probably had the crazy stories. For sure.
They're still covered up.
Ron Artest has crazy stories, for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and that's to my point exactly. They're not on camera. I'm pretty sure there's somebody
that goes to
snatching phones.
For this day of age too, you know, like you can't do anything without it being recorded.
If it wasn't on the gram, it didn't happen.
Maybe. I mean, it still could be recorded on someone's phone. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that just done shady stuff and it's locked away on their phone.
Or deleted.
Locked away on their camera or deleted, yeah. So
one time I was in G-Star with my homeboy. My homeboy was in G-Star and he seen Giannis come in. Giannis comes in with his brother. And these guys are really private. I met Giannis too. I met him at a Foot Locker before. I'm pretty sure like around the same exact time. They're really private. So they're not like, their energy is just a little bit different. With that being said, somebody was like filming Giannis. Like they're like, oh, like Giannis, my favorite player. And his brother, who plays on the team, what's his brother's name? Number 43, I feel like 49 or
either Alex or Thanasis.
Yeah, the darker one, the older one. Anyway, he runs. It's the older one, not the one who played for the Lakers.
I think it's Thanasis.
Okay, so he runs up on the guy, snatches his phone, and says, "Yo, like ask us if you want to film or take a picture." Because we're just chilling right now in our regular mode, and you just start filming me. Like, that's kind of weird.
I agree 1,000%. Like, it's just like people feel obligated to record anything and everything.
Do you record food?
Yeah.
You record your food all the time?
Not all the time, but when I'm out there doing content, yeah. I'm not the one to post everything on Instagram either.
So you record it and keep it in your phone?
No, I don't even, especially when I'm out eating, like if I'm not solely going for a review or anything, I don't even take out my phone. Maybe take out my phone to check a message or anything, but I don't take pictures of my food or like anything like that.
Concerts or games?
Concerts, just a little bit. Like if it's my favorite song, just a little snippet.
I gotta have this in my phone again.
It kind of does irk me, bro. Like, whole time, bro, like you're just recording like
in 4K cinematic mode.
Like you're not gonna watch this, bro. Like live in the moment. Games, another thing, just a little quick flick, a little quick video, bada bing, bada boom. Enjoy the moment.
I feel like some games are so like up there though, like I gotta video it.
Oh,
like,
absolutely.
If there's a game where LeBron's about to go for a game winner, I'm probably gonna pull out my phone.
You're pulling out your phone
and just like look while like hopefully filming this.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. But I feel like people are stuck on their phone too much. Like live in the moment.
Definitely.
Even I struggle with that with everyday life. You can get caught on your phone just scrolling for hours, and you're just not living in the moment. Or when you're out eating with the homies or your girl, you just stuck on your phone too. Like, just live in the moment, bro, you know?
Bro, I'm editing on my phone too, so that's another thing. Like, I feel like it was like Saturday or Sunday. I like was in the house editing on my phone, I was like, all right, I'm about to go to the grocery store. I go to the grocery store. The entire time from the house to the car to the store, I was editing on my phone, trying to just complete this job. While I was in the grocery store shopping, still editing on my phone until I get home. I mean, I completed the edit. That's the good part. However, I was on my phone the entire time.
You don't even remember the drive.
I don't even remember what I bought.
Yeah.
Just came home like it was crazy. But no, I agree with you. I feel like, yeah, definitely like sometimes just disconnect from your phone because you're going to miss moments and you don't want to miss moments in real time. I feel like I've been to enough Laker games to not record anymore. I'll probably snap a quick pic, and now I'm trying to just get into action for real, for real. Concerts the same. Sometimes I will record. I definitely have a ton of videos of the Kendrick concert because I was so slapped that I remembered the moment, but definitely I was like,
I need this for later.
There's a part I for sure missed. But yeah, stop recording everything, man. Younger generation, stop recording everything. Leave Ja out of your recordings. Ja rebrand, cut your hair, come back with the De'Aaron Fox, low cut, fade, do a little design in the side.
Fuck, he might get traded too.
He has to get traded.
I don't know if Memphis is gonna want to deal with that.
The Ja 2s, we can asterisk the ones because they ain't hitting.
Nah, you crazy.
They hard.
Shit, we can transition into that real quick. Shit.
They hard, but they not hitting.
They recently released one. What's it? Not
Do I
that
have it on
one.
the list?
It was the light blue with the yellow. I forgot what it's called, but now we got
That one's disgusting.
Now we got the Spider-Man joints, the blue and red ones.
The Spider-Man.
Those are nice.
This is the Ja 1. I'm sorry, we're gonna get to sneakers, guys, real quick. The Ja 1 Hunger. Hunger for what? Hunger for the strap.
Hunger for coming back to the league.
Hunger for the offseason.
Toting a pole on live.
Hunger for 2K tournaments with the homies.
I mean, the shoe is fire.
This shoe is fire.
This is crazy.
I could see this in like all the little high school games, like the team wearing them all. I could see this like all-star game.
Everybody gritty in this.
This is hard. I'm a sucker for a mismatched colored shoe. I really do like this shoe. The speckled sole. These hard.
And at a price point of $110, dude, like
can't really go wrong.
You can't go wrong with something like that. He's gonna replace Kyrie as the. Hopefully, if he can get shit. You know what's funny to me though? I don't want to speculate. I don't want to speculate, but how is Nike gonna keep a signature athlete who is toting a pole twice on Instagram Live, and all it did, Kyrie, was retweet a single video?
Hey man, that is exactly my point to the saying it's very similar to the Jonathan Majors thing. It's just like this is so like everybody should be trying to get far away from this guy, and they're holding their tongue right now. Everybody's holding it. They're like Nike's holding it, Powerade's holding it. You got another one that they're holding it. They're like, we put a lot of money into this.
Pick and choose. They pick and choose.
But Kyrie,
because they haven't got their return.
And that's why I mean the Ja 1 kind of has an asterisk on it. It's possibly gonna fall under the radar.
It might be the only Ja.
Makes it way more limited.
Resale going crazy.
I need these now. Auto Ja.
Oh my god!
Come with the gunmetal ones for sure now, please. I need the all gray ones, cemented in time / gunmetal Jaws.
Let's move on to the next sneaker.
I'm gonna move on to the next sneaker.
Well, it's not even a sneaker.
This isn't a sneaker?
Another slide has entered the scene.
These are fire.
The Salehi Benberry Croc slides.
Hey, these hard.
Those are tough. I think these are better than the actual Croc.
Definitely.
And if they come back with the vibrant colors, that topography style design, it's gonna be a nice slide if you ask me.
These
I hope
Mexico. These Hawaii. These Miami.
Hopefully they come at a cheap price, and they're not. I hope they're not super limited.
What you paying for these?
$60.
Not 100?
Not 100.
Jordan slides 100.
I wouldn't buy a Jordan slide.
How much are Crocs? 60?
like $40.
Okay. I'm paying 60 for these. I'll pay 80 for these.
I don't know. I might pay 100.
These are nice. They look really nice.
I need a blue colorway,
A
little
blue-
ocean blue,
Hawaiian shirt opened up.
little cargo shorts.
Yeah, little baby oil on the skin.
A couple chains out,
Yeah. Small ones.
slick back hair, sunglasses.
Couple rangs. These hard. I'm messing with these. Salehi Bembury Crocs. Super dope shoe. The next shoe, women's. We already covered this shoe, but this was when we did like the rest of the sneakers for the year. Women's Air Jordan 3, Lucky Green. Threes, alive and well, baby.
Alive and almost not really. Threes are dying. These are gonna be bricks. You can't even disagree because you don't like green on Jordans. These are gonna be available in Shoe Palace, easy to get.
So the threes are going to be bricks. I totally agree with y'all. I'm not down for the green on the threes. It doesn't flow. I'm not down for the green on the Jordans. Moving on. I'm dropping these. Obviously, people are going to be You know what? I feel like they're going to be popular. I feel like they're going to resell. I feel like there's a community of girls who are going to definitely be into this green Jordan 3. Moving on to another retro reimagined reissue, but not really. Jordan 14, like you got on. Retro, Laney, high.
What's wrong with the highs, man?
These are retailing at $210.
They're retailing too high. I tell you.
Apparently, they're going to come out on the 27th. So by the time this video comes out, these should be on streets and on the feet.
What's the point of different price points of Jordans? It irks me.
I would say it's quality, it's material, it's tech. So certain Jordans have Zoom in the forefoot and the heel. You're going to pay a little bit more for a Zoom airbag.
For Jordans, you just paying for the swag.
No, I'm paying for the cushion. I mean, I'm paying for Nikes for the comfort.
Not even close.
There's definitely some dunks that are just not comfortable, but I'm paying for Nikes for the comfort.
There's not one single Jordan
These are comfortable, too. There's no Jordan. What do you mean? Those are comfortable.
These aren't comfortable.
That's sad. The 13s are comfortable and the 12s are comfortable. They both have full Zoom.
They're both heavy.
Definitely heavy, but they definitely have
It's not
Zoom
comfortable.
Air. They're really nice. Not Zoom Air, just Zoom. Really comfy shoes. I like those. The 28s are comfortable, but obviously that's a basketball shoe.
Back to the 14s.
Terrible.
These are bad.
These are
I mean,
bad.
they're cool. I'd buy that like in the discount section or something. Like if I had a little coupon at Finish Line and they still sitting, maybe I'll hit them with a, you know what I'm saying? But
I'm dropping these. Bring back the lows. Jordan Brand, we asked for the lows. Please give us the tan lows. I mean, the yellow lows. And also give us the blue lows. We'd appreciate that. Moving on. I'm dropping these. Not
Drop.
copping these.
drop,
They're going to sit on shelves.
drop,
14s are dead.
drop.
Mischief. Gob Stomper.
Now these are tough.
Gray Lag Goose Edition.
They coming with something original or is this a mock-up of something else again?
I'm not quite sure. I didn't do enough research to know what this shoe is, but this is good.
You know what this reminds me of? Some PF flyers.
That's a good one.
Yeah, you know what else reminds me
Showing your
of?
age there,
Like
see?
the card. It reminds me like the cardboard that could stretch out a little bit. You know how you get like a new bed or something at the top and it's like rigid cardboard?
Yeah.
That's what the toe look like.
Yeah. Stretchy cardboard.
Yeah.
That little piece that goes between the dresser, too.
Is this like a tearaway type shoe or what?
I feel like it's like a burn away or color changing. It looks like it's changing color, or this just might be for the ad.
It's a clean shoe. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
These are nice.
I'd buy those.
What's the price? $195.
It's not bad.
May 18th. These will also be out when we drop this one. And $195 is not bad for these. I'm definitely a Mischief sneaker fan now. And I would try other sneakers that they have. I feel like they haven't necessarily stomped on the functionality and comfort yet. And once they do that, Probably gonna be
I
a
mean, I
pretty
feel
good
like
contender.
some sneakers you just don't need that comfortability because you just looking for the swag.
I feel like going forward, comfortability and swag is definitely one of the things out.
If you want that comfortability and swag, you get a New Balance.
You can get anything now. They just dropped a reimagined version of the old school Adidas Low in a puffy version, a skate version.
The one I sent you.
Dad
The
vibes.
campus.
No, I didn't mean to say Adidas. Vans.
Oh, those are clean too.
Those are clean.
Need those.
Those are fire.
Those are nice too.
Yeah, I kind of need those. If they do a good color, I'm in those. Next shoe. These are fire. Air Jordan Retro 6 Toro. The release date is May 24th for $200, which is a little bit expensive, but I'm doing it.
Any Toro colorway is an automatic cop.
Toro 4s. Toro 5s. The new 5s? The new Toro 5s.
Raging Bulls?
Raging Bull, yes.
That's not really. I mean, it is a Toro.
It is. All red colorway.
Yeah. Fire. I need those.
Slam Jam 6s.
Need them.
Spizike 6s.
Need them.
There's another one.
Toro 6s are better than the Spizikes, though.
Definitely.
These are automatic cup. I think this might be my next sneaker.
These hard. I'm coming these too. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm navigating. I really need a black shoe. I don't know why I don't pull the trigger on a black shoe, but each and every time there's a new sneaker that is super fire, that is not black, like this one right here, the Toro 6, super fire. Literally. I'll pay resale.
I'm paying resale.
And I don't think it's gonna be super high resale.
Nah,
Just
people sleeping on the 6s.
On
I'm
the
auto
6s,
these.
Yeah, those are fire.
Woo! Need them.
That definitely might be my next sneaker for sure.
I need these. If you need these, please hit me up early because definitely gonna see pairs. And I'm not saving any for anyone. So if you need them, let me know. Because I'm gonna definitely get mine. Size 11.5. Actually, putting this out for anybody who, if I don't have it when this comes out, size 11.5, Toro 6s, money in hand, Zelle ready. I feel like I can't do without an intro for this sneaker. So I feel like this guy is one of the heavyweight contenders of the rap game, of the music game. Drake the Snake.
He is the contender.
Drake the Snake.
For music.
Yeah. Drake the Snake drops new Nocta, Hopstep, Air Terra, Snakeskin.
When you talk about
May 19th.
When you talk about throw up,
180.
when you talk about god awful,
Snakeskin.
when you talk about terrible,
Terra. Just Terra, that's the name.
terrible,
I see what you did there.
a Hot Step Air is already a bad shoe.
Yo,
Now
these.
putting snakeskin on it makes it even worse. These are actually like so bad. Like I wouldn't be.
There's three colors. There's
They're
a
gonna
tan
sell
color,
out.
a light blue color, and a peach color.
The sad thing is they're gonna sell out, bro. And these belong at fucking outlets.
Premium snakeskin upper. Reflective. These are hard. These are nice. I would wear the light blue pair only.
I feel like you're lying.
No, I'm dead serious.
You're lying.
I'd totally break out the light blue pair. I would only get these for below retail. So somebody would I like the gun bottom vibes. I'm not gonna lie to you. Somebody would have to come into the place, or I would have to go into the store and have a coupon and get it on discount, or know an employee and they hand this off to me
$80
for their discount. No. I'd pay retail. Retail's $180.
You would pay $180.
I'm paying $180. Not bad.
I'd pay $80 at best.
I'd pay $150. These are hot. I like these. I'm probably not gonna cop, but if these walked into my hands, I would definitely get them.
Well, what do you think about the photo shoot?
I like this. It's like urban ghetto chic.
But yeah, exactly. It was just an odd way to market this shoe.
I mean, this is Drake. Like, I feel like the second slides of like the homies in the fits, like the vest and stuff, I feel like that's like Toronto. Like that's the Toronto vibes.
I believe Drake has a strong chance of taking over in fashion and Nocta, but sneakers, he just is not doing good right now, bro.
Drake probably does have a chance of taking over the fashion game if he gets better fashion. I'm not really into Drake's fashion.
It's not bad. I believe he's a simple guy.
It's basic.
It's basic.
He's not wearing any socks out here.
There's no problem with that.
Yes, there is.
I mean, you can't say like, let's be honest, like Jerry Lorenzo, he took basic, flipped it into even more basic, and he's a leading designer. You can't go wrong with basic.
You can't. Yeah, you can. Yes, you can.
No, you
You
can't.
can. It's like H&M put together. Anyway, this shoe is gonna sell out. There's obviously gonna be one that stands out more than the others. I'm banking on light blue. Never been a fan of the Knock the Hop Step. I do feel like if you get the Knock the Hop Step, you have to go up a half size or possibly even a full size because they fit pretty tight. Dope shoe. Reminiscences of the 2000s.
This is absolute drop.
I told you I would cop this if it fell into my lap.
I would recommend everyone to drop this, please.
No. Drop a sneaker that you actually don't like and not just buy it for the hype.
Do it. Don't do it.
Next sneaker on the list, Air Jordan Retro High OG Craft 1.
That's an interesting color. I'm not a big fan of that like yellowish material. The swoosh in the upper ankle area. I believe it looks like
Biodegradable.
it looks like plywood.
It looks like the ceiling, the speckled ceilings.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
I mean,
The leather looks fire.
the leather looks crazy. Dope concept. I think they should have went with a different material for the swoosh and the ankle.
I'm taking this over the Footscape Unions.
Wow.
This Air Jordan 1 High is better than the Footscape Union.
I don't know about that one.
The official images are.
The swoosh and the ankles is not doing it for me, Chief. These aren't better than the unions. And unions are pretty bad. These are not good either.
I like the craft set, and I feel like I might go back and get the craft set eventually. I don't like the 4s, but I definitely do like the 5s. These ones are nice. All together, forming Voltron, they might be even nice.
This is the only reason why you're getting it.
I like Voltron. I like Transformers, like to put them together. Just put it all together. Yeah. Megazord.
This is a drop.
I'm copping these. Retail with coupon. Discount if somebody got it for me. Shoot that way. Another Jordan 1. Air Jordan Low OG. I don't know, remember the name of this one, but it's like that deconstructed feel. It has that same look as that black one.
The dark smoke gray.
Yes. This is fire.
This one's clean. It has that like deconstructed off-white type sponge material look. I believe this is going to be a sleeper. It's just a simple shoe. You can't go wrong with it. It's gonna be clean for the summer.
Clean for the
It's
summer.
gonna be perfect for shorts.
Auto.
I believe like Jordan 1 lows are making a strong resurgence.
I
And
feel
they're
like
becoming better than the high.
that is an absolute crazy take.
It's not a crazy take though.
There'll never be anything better than the original.
It's not. But for this year, it seems like they're putting more attention to detail on the lows.
I feel like the PEs that they've been dropping are nice. There's a ton of like Jordan 1 PEs for like schools that are really nice. I feel like the China exclusive ones are really not China exclusive, China inspired ones, Chinese New Year ones. Those are really nice. This is good. Don't get me wrong. I feel like the OG highs, Chicago's alone, lost and found, smacking everything out the water for the last. Really love these shoes. I think that the highs, they'll just live forever. The lows, okay, I get what you're saying. Like, pretty good lows that they're dropping, good colors. Just don't be hitting like that sometimes. They don't hit like the ones,
Like
the highs.
this last year and this year, like you got the olives. Now we got the Travis olives. We got That dark smoke gray one. We have the Zions. The Dior 1 Low is better. All of the Travis Lows are better. Like, not too long ago, no one was talking about the Jordan 1 Low like that. And a lot of these lows have been better than the Jordan 1 highs.
True. That is true. I like that you mentioned all the Jordan 1 lows. I forgot about a couple of those.
The black toe 1 lows are coming back.
Those are going to be good.
And those look better, a little better than the high to me.
That's crazy, too. That's another crazy
I think the
take.
black toe definitely looks better in the low top.
I think you're going to also have another crazy take on this next shoe. This is the first look at, and I think you're going to like this because you've mentioned before you like white basketball shoes, which is very odd. First look, Kobe 6 Protro Triple White. Release date is fall 2023.
Well, firstly, it's a Kobe 8, sir.
Kobe 8. That's what I said.
You said Kobe 6.
Kobe 8.
There you go.
I want to run it back and see if I said Kobe 6.
You said Kobe 6.
I want to run it back.
The best Kobe in his collection.
You think the Kobe 8 is the best Kobe in his collection?
Yes. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's God sending. Oh my God. It just looks so great to play in. And all white. Oh, with white socks, white leggings. Oh my God. It's going to be
the Kanye
beautiful.
leggings.
Yes.
No shorts.
Yes.
Yeah, you're going to wear these with no shorts and the Kanye leggings and the white on white.
This is super clean. I would cop this for resale. But this is straight lazy from Nike.
Absolutely lazy.
Absolutely lazy.
I'm not copping these. Honestly, I feel like Kobe fans definitely have a little secret hatred asterisk on the 8s. This is where he hurt himself in. He tore his Achilles. Stop it. He tore his Achilles in the Kobe 8s, and all the Kobe heads. We don't really fuck with this shoe.
That's super cap.
Fade to Black is a good one. Venice is a good one. All-Star, What the Kobe is a good one.
Kobe 8s are probably...
Kobe 8s are disgusting.
Everyone's favorite shoe.
That is not true.
It's super true.
People mess with the 5s more than they mess with the 8s.
That's so cap.
People mess with the 4s more than... I go by what DeRozan wears. I'm not going to lie to you. DeRozan don't be in the 8s that much.
Literally, the 8s had everyone in the chokehold.
The 8s
Everyone
and
their mothers were playing in Kobe 8s.
The 8s are disgusting. These are bad.
He had the best colorways in those. His best years in those. And
Even the 7. He blew his shit out in there.
One of his best
Did he win in this?
seasons.
Did he win in this 8?
One of his best
Did he win a chip?
seasons. No.
Okay, so this is out. This is out.
That's like saying the Jordan 12. This is his best Jordan. It's literally like saying the Jordan 12 is his best Jordan.
The ones he won chips in are the best because they're tied to nostalgic moments. This is tied to a traumatic memory for me. I'm not into it. I'm never buying any 8s.
This is probably one of his most underrated best seasons in the shoe.
I'm never buying any 8s.
The only reason why he tore his Achilles was not because of the sneaker. It's because he was playing 40-plus minutes each and every game just to drag their asses into the playoffs.
The heel cap on this has no lockdown, which is why his foot slipped out and his Achilles tore.
The best grip. It's super lightweight.
The best grip is on the 9s. The 9s are arguably one of the best Kobe sneakers ever. It is. Removable sole, different cushions.
This one has a removable sole as well.
The 9 perfected the removable sole.
9s are fire too.
The 7 is the start of the removable sole. I remember, that Kanye commercial, all that stuff. But I hear you, man. This is lazy on Nike's part. I think like a triple white, like this could be. Give us another GG. Give us the GG8.
Nah.
Whatever, man. Triple white is just crazy on a sneaker.
They should have gave us like a Venice, a Christmas colorway.
Or new colorway.
Infrared colorway.
Give us an AD PE. Give us a DeRozan PE.
A DeRozan PE.
Shit.
Give me the Black History Months.
Fire.
I need some.
This is lazy. This is lazy on Nike's part.
If they're going to make a triple white, they got to make it mass.
If they make a triple white, they have to do a jersey, and they should do an Air Force One, a special commemorative Air Force One with the Mamba stamp. The Kobe stamp on the back.
I don't think
That'd be hard.
I don't think-
Fresh white, extra good leather Air Force One. Kobe.
Nah, I really don't care for that. I just want to be
The game will.
I want to be able to get these. The game will only care about getting these for retail.
No. The game's all over these. The GG was not the most popular amongst the Kobe market, and we still got it. We didn't care. I'm just getting it I don't know, man. Things might change. I feel differently about Kobe collecting. I feel like when Kobe was alive, I was definitely like super into collecting the Kobe's, and nobody cared about it. And then he passed, and I sold half that collection before he passed, and I just felt like an idiot because I just wasted that time collecting all those Kobe's that were really nice, and I could have just made a shrine out of them or something. So any Kobe's that come out, I'm copping them auto, especially the ones I like. Same with LeBron.
Then don't get any 8s.
I'm not.
Please do. Please don't.
If I can find these for you,
We can talk about that. We can end it out with that. So
What?
we've been getting really interrupted by fire alarms.
can I say the Bron take real quick? we
You
talk
can say the
about
Braun
real quick?
take real quick.
Last Dance producers following Bron around this season throughout this bubble chip season. I'm excited.
I feel like that was apparent already. So he's LeBron James. Stop.
Yes, but to see it close up on camera and see the backstory of things is going to be exciting. And I feel like we're going to get a little bit faster than we got Mike.
I feel like it shouldn't be faster than Mike's.
It shouldn't.
No.
It shouldn't, but it will. We're microwave.
No.
Yeah.
It's got to be down the line, man.
We need this.
I want to be like 40.
We need this in 5 years.
You're crazy. I think he still might be playing in 5 years. Shit.
Yeah, we need this in 5 years.
I don't think it's surprising at all. I feel like he's been getting recorded since his rookie year. He literally was marketed as the chosen one, the next one up. So I feel like there's been a camera following him since the jump, since high school.
I like what you did there. Since the jump, the first jump, the dunk. LeBron, I'm excited to see this. I'm glad that I was able to experience his entire career. Same with Kobe, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of people didn't get to see that. I got the tail end of Mike, too. Like, I mean, obviously, I watched a lot of film on Mike, but, like, to see the entire career is amazing. We're gonna have to put some respect on that guy's name and what he did. A lot of times, we don't be respecting how Brian took over this game and took it down. LeBron is the GOAT. One of them.
He's one of them.
One of them for sure. Speaking of the GOAT, J. Cole is really good.
J. Cole is very great.
He can get on anybody's song and pretty much take it over.
We got Lil Durk, All My Life, featuring J. Cole.
I like this, right?
This song's actually bad.
Really?
I dislike it.
I really like this.
No.
Good energy on this.
It's great energy. It's great positive vibes.
I love it.
But the
Dirk's positive. No more guns.
The sample is just the only thing good about this song.
I really like J. Cole's verse. The second part of it is really good.
J. Cole, he ain't snap on it either.
You can't snap on Lil Durk.
He did all right, man.
You don't want to snap on Lil Durk.
This was at best an all right song.
You want to vibe with Lil Durk. You don't want to snap on him.
Nah.
If you snap on Lil Durk, it's going to make the song bad.
Nah, it's J. Cole. He's known to.
You don't want to wash somebody on their single.
He's known to do that.
Not really.
He's known to.
Who has he washed on their single? Benny?
Benny.
No, he didn't. Benny definitely held his own on that one. Don't do that.
People are listening to that song because of J. Cole.
100%, but Benny definitely held his own on that.
Okay.
Go back and listen to those Benny bars.
I guess. 21.
I'll give you that.
Crazy. That's a better song.
I'll give you that. Did you listen to Chomp 2? 2 point, what is it? Chomp 2.
We can talk about both these albums that you put on here. Both the people that consecutively put out music every week.
Lil Durk?
Nah, we're talking about
NBA Youngboy.
Your boy.
NBA Youngboy.
Your boy of the NBA.
Young boy from the NBA.
Yeah.
The youngest NBA player.
Yeah.
Youngest NBA boy.
Yeah.
Him.
I
am so... It's not for me.
Let's just be honest. We didn't even listen to it. I
listened to it.
It's so crazy to me how he dropped an album 2 weeks ago and he dropped another 30-song album.
This was to compete with Lil Durk's drop, but Lil Durk's drop got pushed back.
And this Russ one, he puts out a song literally every week.
This one is called Richest Op. He is the richest op.
Nah.
NBA YoungBoy, I get it. There's a wave of people who really love your music. This one is not for me.
He's slowly dropping off.
No. He's dropping music more and more.
No, he's slowly dropping off. His music numbers aren't that high anymore.
He puts out a lot of music, though. He puts out like 25 songs. So when you put out a lot of songs, it's tough to gauge that streaming in a timely fashion.
You want to know how many albums he dropped last year?
How many?
Take a wild guess.
7.
6.
6 albums is crazy.
He's already on his 3rd one this year.
Westside Gun and them do that too, though. They drop a lot of albums. Speaking of dropping a lot of albums or just a lot of music or singles per se, Russ, Chomp 2.5. Did you listen to this? Have you listened to Chomp 1? Chomp 2? Okay. I got to put respect on Russ's name. I totally blanked when we were talking about white rappers and Jack Harlow, and he's the best since Eminem. You cannot discredit Russ. Russ is absolutely better than Jack Harlow. Absolutely better than Jack Harlow. Russ has so much more bars, and it doesn't feel cultural appropriation-ish at all. It doesn't feel like that. It feels like he is actually soulful and doing that. And he also sings really good singing songs. I went to a Russ concert on accident one time. The whole crowd vibing out because everybody knows his music is very popular. I didn't know. Chomp 2, fire. This time, for the first 2 albums, or first 2 mixtapes, he had a lot of artists on there. Fabulous, Conway, the best spitters. And he was rapping with them. Really good. This one, solo, by himself. Spit. Great beats. Premier. Ninth Wonder. I think he got Primo for one of these. He produced the intro track. Russ also has Alchemist. Beats are amazing.
I wouldn't put it past.
Bars
Russ.
are amazing.
He's a great rapper for sure.
Chomp 2.5.
He's a great rapper.
Fire.
I prefer his singing, lovey-dovey R&B type vibe. And when he does decide to spit on a track, yeah, it's cool, but it's like I can't listen to a whole album of him, you know?
Russ is better than
No.
Jack Harlow.
No.
Shout out Russ. Bars.
Jackman proves it all.
Producing at a high clip too.
The best white rapper out.
Absolutely not.
I don't even think Russ is white either way, so.
Russ is definitely white. Skinned. We're speaking of skin color.
Okay.
Drake's also white.
Okay.
So Drake is the best white rapper.
Okay.
However, Russ, I'm putting some respect on his name. It is Russ and then Jack Harlow under that. Russ produces at a higher clip to me, and he goes both ways. Rapping and singing. Fire. Tween, cross. Dribble, lay, step back. Chomp 2, check it out if you haven't. It's like 7 songs. So that, like you said, I can't hear a whole album of it. Cool. It's only 7 songs. Get through it. Easy listen.
I tried. I just couldn't do it.
You just try not to listen
It's
to
been
music
a
at all.
sad year for music, to be honest.
That's not true.
It's been a sad
Fire's
year.
dropped.
No,
Her Loss is fire.
it wasn't this year.
That wasn't this year?
My favorite album
That was
this
the
year,
tail end.
just to end it out, is Jackman.
Conway the Machine smacks Jackman.
Conway.
Conway's album is way better than
Not
Jackman.
dark. No, it's not.
It's
Either way.
absolutely. It is 1,000 times better than Jackman. Are you kidding me?
No.
I would never
Jackman.
I would never put that next to that song, that album.
I'm not gonna listen to Conway's.
That
again.
you're gonna hear it. Unfortunately, you got to hear it.
Nah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Jackman, get him out of here. The Tyler Reload,
The Deluxe.
nice.
That was cool. The DJ Drama. That one's all right.
I'm not going back to that. I'm not going back to any producer or DJ tapes. Unless it's DJ Khaled.
Yeah,
and I don't even go back to those.
There's not great music out right now.
That's
for
not
this
true.
year.
That's
Who
not true.
else? You can't even think of it. You just want to be mad for
No.
reason.
I mean, no. I'm not gonna say just rap. Okay, so we mentioned rap. Chloe Bailey dropped. That was a really good album. I feel like. SZA dropped. Really good album. I feel like
Oh,
for
this
sure.
year? Okay.
SZA.
Yeah. SZA.
There's one more. It's R&B or alternative. I really can't think of it. I'm blanking on it. But it's been a decent year in music. Don't do that.
It's been a bad year in music.
Don't do that. It's been a decent year in music for sure. I feel like the hold up on music, and this is my last take. Everybody got an AI Drake playlist.
Come this far, man. I think SZA has the best album out right now.
The Drake playlist is probably the best playlist of the year. The
No.
AI Drake playlist.
It's terrible.
You haven't listened to it. It's all customized songs. Not the ones where he's singing others. It's Drake doing his own songs on different beats, produced by randos.
I need them.
Once again, guys, this has been another episode of the Fair Game Podcast. I am C,
This is Cash.
and we are out. Like, subscribe, comment. Remember, you are the main character in your story. Dress like it.